questions that Brian Laundrie's parents must answer has nothing to do with the lingering question of what did I do with my drink? Hey guys, so many questions, so few answers. Ain't that the truth? With the search for Brian Laundrie appearing to have reached conclusion, yay. The focus has turned back to the parents, who have said nothing publicly since their son became a person of interest in Gabby Petito's disappearance last month. Gosh, man, it's been a month we've been doing these things. That reminds me, guys, please subscribe so you can see what's going to be happening next. I'll talk about anything you want me to. Just put it in the comments. Christopher 62 and Roberta Laundrie 55 were seen on Wednesday at the Myakkachi Creek Environmental Park. Hey, check this out. I just realized something here. How do you say this? Do I do that? That work? Well, one word, people. Just one word. No. It doesn't work at all. You fail, Microsoft. Gabby later reported that backpack and notebook were found. The remains were found in an area where Laundrie's parents had initially advised law enforcement that Brian may be. The latest discovery continues to fuel speculations that the parents could have been in on their son's actions. I was watching that video last night, and he said, oh yeah, clearly they were involved. Those aren't my words. That's theirs, but that's it. Here are the lingering questions we must answer. Did they get along with Gabby Petito? That's not what I would go with. That would not be my first question. Well, it's a good question nonetheless. I apologize, y'all. I'm overcoming a whatever it is, a head cold. You know, you get sick today. You get cold-like symptoms. You go in thinking you have a corona. Gabby and Brian met while attending Bayport Blue High School and later reunited and became romantically involved, according to Gabby's mother, Nicole Schmidt. Yeah, that's a guy to become romantically involved with, ladies. Good job. The young couple got engaged last year while living in Northport. Internet sleuths have speculated that Roberta Laundrie was not fond of her future daughter-in-law, saying Brian's mom preferred co-worker Brittney Coleman for her son. However, the Laundries and Coleman have not addressed the question. I do not know who Brittney Coleman is. Maybe we should find out. What do the Laundries know about Gabby's death? Unclear. The Laundries have only released information through Bartolino, who has insisted his clients have helped the feds. Interesting. Brian returned home alone in Gabby's van September 1. The family, including Brian's sister, went camping at the Fort DeSoto Park campground on September 6th and 7th. So did they go camping and hide stuff for him to recover? I hadn't thought about that. Yet Cassie Laundrie told her protesters outside her home, October 4th, that the subject of Gabby did not come up during the family camping trip. The last time she said she saw her brother. The Laundries said Brian left for a hike at the 12,000-acre Carlton Reserve, where they had just gone camping, and never returned, and reported him missing on the 17th. Is that supposed to be Brian? No way. He's smiling. That's Christopher Laundrie. Okay. The FBI raided the Laundrie's home last month and made several other visits there. But it's unclear what evidence they may have been pulled from the house. The Laundries have not been officially implicated in Brian's flight. What I'd like to know is what was on the hard drive the FBI got. The FBI is always getting a hard drive, so I'm always curious what was on it. I mean, the hard drive was 2,000 miles away from where Brian was. It doesn't make sense. Also unclear, protesters have camped outside. Oh, did they help Brian evade the FBI? That's the big question. Law enforcement experts have also said the oddness of the case. They pointed to the family's 2-week silence after Brown's return to Florida and the 4-day gap between his alleged disappearance and the missing person report on September 17th was possibly giving their son a head start. Well, they didn't give him much of one. Bertolino also confirmed that Brian flew from Salt Lake and returned to the family home August 17th through 23rd before rejoining Petito out west. Brian had a twin brother that was the evil twin brother, and they had him locked up in their attic, and he died, and he had to help them dispose of the twin brother's body, and that's who the FBI found. That's what I'm saying. I think that was a Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, so that sounds good to me. Petito was last seen alive 4 days later in the Wyoming restaurant. On Thursday, critics even accused the Laundries of planting his personal items next to the human remains to throw off the FBI. It's nonsense, Bertolino shot back and attacked others. People with nothing else to do are afraid this case will go away and they have to go back to following celebrities and others in the fake world of the internet. I love it! Aaron Rodgers got it right. I don't know who that is. But it is the fake world of the internet. I like how the dad one day has mowed the yard. Uh-oh, he has a tattoo. I didn't see that. What's that of? Oh, where is everything going? There it is. What an awful hat, too. He looks like Al Bundy, doesn't he? He told Fox News the Laundries notified the feds they would be at the park in advance, and they're only in the presence of law enforcement. In addition, there has been no proof or official allegation that they aided their fugitive son after he went missing. Can they be charged? Unlikely, one former prosecutor said. Niyama Ramani, now president of the West Coast Trial Lawyers. I mean, that sounds like a gang. Niyama Ramani, the president of the West Coast Trial Lawyers, told the Sun that Chris and Roberta Laundrie may have dodged potential charges by helping the feds find Brian's backpack and nearby remains, whether they turn out to be his. The fact that they led investigators to their son's possessions and possibly his remains, that all undercuts the argument that they were aiding and abetting the escape. Leads me to believe they were cooperative and not the other way around. Somebody in my chat said the parents killed him. Now, that would have to be a part of Ozarks, which is a great show. But yeah, I don't know about this. The remains were found near a bridge connecting the Carlton Reserve with the Mayacachi Environmental Park early Wednesday. Chris Laundrie has traveled to the area days earlier and told authorities that it was among the spots where his son liked to hike. And again, I ask, who tells their parents where they like to hike? I tried not to tell my parents stuff like that, so that way they don't think I'm a weirdo. I'm sure Gabby Petito's family wants some closure, but if Brian Laundrie is dead, that's as good as it's going to get, Romani added. So there you go. They don't think that they helped him escape, but they're just weird. That's a weird looking dude right there. I mean, he served time or something. But he does have this prison tattoo. It looks like he made it in his bedroom. So, while drinking toilet hooch. Anyway, that's it, guys, for this one. Did the Laundries help? A former federal prosecutor with the West Coast Trial Lawyers says unlikely. Till next time we get something else, stay good. Stay good for yourself. That's sad. That is really sad. That is what ended up happening to the little story about Jack and Diane. All right, y'all. Be good to each other. Godspeed. Hey, thanks for watching, and please go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Appreciate it.